Hello there! Last week I counted down the top forgotten animated series and named the one Saturday morning show, Teacher's Pet, as the #1 best. So in today's character profile, I'm going to be looking at the star of the show, Spot, and his alter ego, Scott Leadready II.
Born on the wrong end of the leash, she was a dreamer.
And a little schemer.
A nutty mutt living a dog's life.
But when he'd hear the bell for school, one day he says,
I'll take a chance.
Spot made his debut on television screens on ABC's Saturday morning cartoon block on September 9, 2000, the brainchild of artist Gary Baseman, the same man responsible for the popular Ukrainian board game, who based the main character off of his pet dog, Hubcaps. In the series, Spot is a dog who lives a quiet yet boring life in the home of the Helpermans, a loving family who adopted him, which, per Disney tradition, consists of only one parent, a schoolteacher. His son Leonard is Spot's best friend, and he constantly wishes to go with him to school and experience the joys of education. Finally, one day, Spot musters up his enthusiasm to dress up as a boy and go to school. Now, naturally, because it's animated, I combine to the fact that nobody besides Leonard recognized that Scott Leadready II is obviously a dog. In real life, he would probably look like this. So, Teacher's Pet requires a massive amount of suspension of disbelief when watching. Spot is a very intelligent canine who manages to quickly make quick calculations, difficult mathematical equations,
Come on. Don't you guys at least want to take a crack at it?
It's 1 minute to recess.
All right. It's a bird, it's a plane, it's Scott Leadready to the rescue.
and quickly quote William Shakespeare and Winston Churchill and other notable historical figures.
Abraham Lincoln, Harry S. Truman, Joan of Arc, little Joni with the voices in her noggin. They all changed our world. And why? Because they weren't afraid to make the tough decision at crunch time.
Cool. Can we get one of them?
Tyler, next time we have history, pay attention! The point is, to quote postmodern existential philosopher Jean-Paul Sartre, we are our decisions.
Okay, can we get him?
Give me strength.
You can also spontaneously start a musical number at any time, including this little ditty inspired by Meredith Willson's The Music Man.
Served with an S, and yes, that stands for Scott.
Scott, oh, we got Scott.
Yes, I'm your man. That I can, 'cause I've got wit and verve and nerve and bite and plenty of fire.
Oh, yes, we got him.
You bet your bottom. If anyone will get that skateboard park and start. Follow me, friends. I'll get us that park.
For all us kids forever. Great
S-C-O-T-T, Great Scott.
Of course, that plays his voice actor's strengths. Spot is voiced by Broadway actor Nathan Lane, most famous for his role as the scheming Broadway producer Max Bialystock in Mel Brooks' stage version of The Producers. He also played the part in the play's film version, as well as starring as Robin Williams' lover in the remake of The Birdcage. Lane has also had previous experience in voice work, having played Timon the Meerkat in The Lion King and Snowball the Cat in Stuart Little. With those excellent performances in his filmography, it's no surprise that Lane brings the right amount of charisma and likability to the role. Unfortunately, the show did not receive the attention it deserved by Disney. Despite critical acclaim of back-to-back Daytime Emmy wins for Outstanding Animated Series and one for Nathan Lane's performance, Teacher's Pet was not properly advertised by Disney and was moved to that cable network Toon Disney for its second season.
It's one of the most beloved animated classics of all time.
I wish I was a boy. Is that you, dear Blue Fairy?
But that's another movie.
Ow, you're hurting me, dear Blue Fairy.
How many times I gotta tell you, dog breast, I ain't no fairy!
Coming only to theaters.
Is it really you?
In the fur.
Disney's Teacher's Pet.
World, here I come. I gotta be a boy.
The musical tale of a dreamer.
Him with the dream again.
However, Teacher's Pet did receive its own theatrical feature film early in 2004, but the film was hardly promoted, thus becoming a massive failure at the box office, and one of the least grossing films to have the Disney name on it. While Teacher's Pet is nothing more than a longer episode of the television series and does nothing to expand the animation, it does succeed better than Disney's full-length versions of Doug and Recess, the more popular one Saturday morning shows. The songs are a lot of fun and wonderfully catchy, almost bring to mind the work of Alan Menken and Howard Ashman. The voice talent do a nice job inhabiting their characters, and it definitely brings closure to the story of Spot. Though I couldn't give it a full recommendation like I can the show, it's still worth seeking if you enjoyed the series.
He's a boy! 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 Boy!
Coming only to theaters. Disney's Teacher's Pet.
He's good.
I wish I had a nickel for every time I've heard that.
Although it's unlikely the show will get a DVD release, and Disney themselves is somewhat shoddy when it comes to releasing their series on the home video format, but hopefully they consider at least putting the first season on DVD. And now for my fan work of choice. I have nothing. No YouTube videos or creative fan art. Teacher's Pet is just not well known enough to get a massive audience. So I decided to draw my own fan art. Here is Spot shaking hands with Mickey Mouse. That's pretty much what we're going to have to deal with. I'm not much of an artist, so see you next time.